Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you love this watch, you could see it and you could purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. And today we're discussing a watch that's sometimes described as the Destro PAM127. This is the Panerai Luminor Marina Militare PAM217. Stainless steel and 47mm in the Luminor 1950 case. This is a 2005 model year, limited edition of 1,000 pieces. Based on the original 1950 from 2002, the PAM127, this is a lefty version designed to evoke the limited series of lefty watches created by Officine Panerai for the Italian Navy during the time, principally the 1950s, when watches in this image were used by the Italian Navy. The timepiece, of course, is substantial, which means it's thick. 17.2mm thick, but you can see how much of that is down to the domed plexiglass-like sapphire crystal. You get a lot of the effect and charm of a plexiglass here, but with the scratch resistance of sapphire. The watch is broad across the wrist, 57.2mm, so it fits securely on my 16cm circumference list. The simple size of it is so overpowering that you have to be on board with the oversized look. It's designed to dwarf your wrist, and it certainly does mine. Now, the spacing between the lugs is 26mm, so this is the full-size 47mm Luminor 1950 case lug spacing. The strap that's fitted is a Panerai calfskin black leather strap, and you can see it features a monotone stitch sheer side showing the thickness of the construction. It is a brand new Panerai strap. As you can see, this one has not been crimped or gouged. There is a Panerai stainless steel trapezoidal pin buckle for quick on-the-fly adjustments, and the case band itself sports that iconic device protecting the crown. Conceived by Panerai during the 1940s and put into production during the 1950s, it gives you more protection than a conventional shouldered crown guard, makes it awfully hard to drown your watch, because that's harder to miss than a screw-down crown that's been threaded out a few turns. It also gives you instant access to winding and setting. That unlocks the watch. That locks the watch. And because the crown doesn't require me to thread it out against frictional forces, I can easily wind the watch, or I can set the watch. It's easy to grip the crown. There's another practical advantage, and this is the original reason for the creation of this device, which is that you only compress the seal for the crown. You don't thread a threaded stem through it. So this does not degrade the seal, whereas a conventional threaded crown will. Now, you can also appreciate the fact that as a Destro, or a Panerai watch built for lefties, it features a iconic profile that's still instantly recognizable if you already know what the righty looks like. Now, jumping back to this lefty, I can mention that the watch features a contrasting finish, both satin and polish, with polish around the bezel itself. The dial is the classic Panerai sandwich architecture, so that is a stencil featuring the image of the quarter Arabic numerals. How much do you love those open 9s and open 6s, by the way? As well as the indices, that stencil on top of a solid disc of lume, so that the lume is not only remarkably bright, but it has a three-dimensional effect. Rose gold hands, there's a matte black base to the dial to resist glare, and underneath all of that, we have a Panerai modified ETA Unitas 6497/2. Now, the /2 means that this model has been significantly upgraded. This is doing business as Panerai caliber OPII manual wind 56-hour power reserve because of the /2 rather than 42 hours for the /1. It also beats away at 21.6 rather than the 18,000 vibrations per hour of the 97/1. It is a certified COSC chronometer, so this is a Swiss chronometer, an exceptionally accurate watch with pocket watch size, as the Unitas movement was originally designed for desk clocks and pocket watches in the middle of the 20th century. So it has the proper size to fill out the case back of a Panerai Luminor 1950-47. You can see all of the bridges, as well as the black polished swan's neck regulator, are customized for Panerai, and we have true fired blue rather than chemically dyed screws. The finishing is mostly mechanical but handsome, and again, a world removed from a standard Unitas 6497. 17 joules, relatively fast beat at 21.6, 56-hour power reserve, manual wind, COSC chronometer. All of that water resistant down to 100 meters. If you're a lefty, or you just like the lefty look, and I should mention, this is an ambidextrous watch that I've worn with pleasure. You could see it, and you can purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. And I'm back with the Panerai PAM217. I should have mentioned during the daylight portion that this watch uses conventional Panerai screw-fixed bars to retain the strap. So if you already have Panerai strap tools, screwdrivers for the screw-fixed bars, that's all you need to get started strap swapping the PAM217.